What's up? Darian here. Welcome to this weekly update on my trading. Trying to get funded with prop firms, get as much funds, well, not as much funds as possible, especially with how crazy things are in the prop firm industry right now. So getting a decent amount of funds. That way we can make a decent amount of money. So what happened this past week? All right. We ended the week off at 5% on the phase one 100K. And from building back up my 10K funded that ended up going into drawdown, we are currently about, 3.5% down. All right, not bad, 3.5% down, but the reality is it's a phase one and the max drawdown is 6%. So is it really not bad? Sounds pretty bad to me. But like I mentioned in a previous video, we're not risking 1%. We're risking about 0.5%, more like a little bit more till we get back up into profits, and then we'll be good from there. Most likely until I get about 2% down, and then I'll go back to normal. You know, like I said, I don't want to be that guy that gets his freaking funded account and then immediately loses it. I think that's stupid, extremely stupid. But hey, look at the statistics. Something that I noticed this week that I thought was pretty interesting was that, here's the deal, all right? Here's something that I noticed with trading with my breakout strategy specifically. Things need to be on point, all right? If you've been online, you've been watching YouTube videos, this and that, you've probably searched on how to make money online and stumbled upon online businesses, all right? And you probably stumbled upon videos about guys talking about personal development stuff, how to make money online, make money in business in general, life improvement, blah, 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 stuff like that, all right? And there's one thing that I was thinking about this week compared to trading. What did I do trading specifically? That I'm just like, dude, with online business, you can make a lot of money, but things don't have to be on point. They don't. Based on what I've heard, based on what I've seen, things don't have to be almost perfect for you to actually make good money from doing an online business, all right? You can get the 10K a month and things not be perfect. I've heard stories of people getting 10K a month with the online business and things were sloppy, all right? But with trading, it's a different story. Things gotta be on point, all right? I noticed that things gotta be on point. This week, if things were on point, I would have passed phase one. However, I didn't aim for a take profit two when I should have after the first loss, and then on one day when I should have aimed for just a simple one due to how the market was moving, I aimed for a two instead and ended up losing that trade. And on top of that, the breakouts, they have to be on point. Can't take a breakout. That makes no sense. Otherwise, I'll lose. I'll lose that trade. We're not trying to lose trades, we're trying to win trades. All right? So it's like things really gotta be on point. Can't be sloppy with the breakouts. Otherwise, it'll literally jack up the calculations, and before you know it, a profitable strategy turns into a negative strategy like that. It's so easy to lose money. Like literally, it's so easy to lose money if things aren't on point, all right? Maybe I end up taking a trade a bit too early at 9:30, or perhaps I end up marking up the support and resistance wrong, literally. But with business, it's a whole different story, all right? All right, so for this account, the 100K, currently up 5%. All we need is 3% more to pass, and then we're good to go. And I just want to show just one trade that I took last week. This was on Friday, all right? Simple breakout, it went down. This is what I was talking about. If you take it too early, all right? 9:30, not before 9:30, 9:30. Then on top of that, it's a lot. Honestly, it's not something that could be explained right then and there because there's a lot that goes into it. But yeah, took this easy 1-to-1. You're probably thinking, oh my gosh, Darian, why did you only go for a 1-to-1? It went up to a 5. Yeah, I know, but on Fridays, I like to go for quick 1-to-1s because I've been trading all week already. And I don't want to aim for so much on Friday just to lose. So that's why I like to aim for 1-to-1s. Plus, me personally, I like doing 1-to-1 and 1-to-2s anyway. So that's just one trade. Ended up something like this. Trade Locker is a little glitchy on the app. It's honestly pathetic. Like, how is the Trade Locker app glitchy, but the browser one works very fine? You know what? That actually does make sense now that I say it out loud. But for the 10K account, 3.5% down. That's more than halfway of the max drawdown because the max drawdown is 6%. All right, so that's where we're at right now. Gonna end the video here. This week should be a pretty interesting week. Will I pass phase 1? Will my 10K get back into profits? Who knows? Stay tuned on the next episode of, I don't have a name for this series, but on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Here, Vegeta asked me to make him a new battle suit a while back. So I got it done and it turned out so well, I figured I'd just go ahead and make one for everybody.